Hey y'all, it's Amber from Amber's Journey. Today we are going to do a weekly plan with me in my B6 Stalogy. First thing I'm going to do is go ahead and take it out of the cover. We're planning for next week. Today is the 23rd, so we are going to go ahead and plan for next week, which is the 25th start. So it'll be the 25th through October 1st is what we're going to do. Now, I am planning on doing a little bit of a different layout than what we normally do, just to make it work for me, because I feel like the previous layout was not working. So I am going to go ahead and do that as well with you. I'll grab my pencil board so I can lay this underneath. And I got this as a divider from Steph's Design Space. I ordered a cover and I had her not punch it, told her the diameter and what I wanted on it. And I use it as a pencil board sometimes as well. So I'm putting that in here so it'll be a little bit sturdier, because if you've ever had a B6, you know it starts getting bulky. So the kit that we're going to be using today is going to be this apple kit from Black Mountain Plans. So I really love this kit. I think it's a great way to end September. It is a vertical kit, so a lot of it I probably won't use in this setup, but I'll have plenty left to do in another setup, in another planner, or for another week. So I have this here. These are the full boxes. And then I have this second page that has another full box, the washi, functionals, scripts, weekend banner, some icons. And then I have the full vertical washi strips, so I have plenty here. Plus I have the checklist and the functional boxes there as well. And then I did include the scripts that I ordered, the vitamin and water, and that'll go on my habit trackers. So what I'm going to do first, before we even lay down any stickers, is I'm going to go ahead and put my layout down. So if you guys have been following along, this is how the layout's been. Now, I did this one off of camera, so you guys hadn't seen this one. But this is this week that just passed. I've been keeping track of my work stuff, my uploads from my YouTube, any special events, my habit trackers here that are from Sticker Designs by Mel. And then I had my freebies here from Cute Cut Craft out of the last sale that they had. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of a different layout. So as you can see, I'm going across, and honestly the horizontal is just not working for me. So what we're gonna do is instead we're gonna put a beginning. All right, y'all, I do apologize. My lighting had fell over, so I had to go fix it. So let's get us back in focus here. Make sure that we are good. All right, so as I was saying, I'm gonna do a little bit of a different layout here. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna split the pages in half. So I'm gonna do this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, so, and I'm going to use this pen that I got. It's a Sarasa pen 0.5 that I got with my Hobonichi. I love this pen. It's great, especially on this paper, since it is made for the Tombow River paper. It's great. So I'm going to go ahead and just split these pages in half and draw out the layout here. So how is everyone doing? I hope everybody's doing great. It's been a crazy week. I fell down the steps last Friday, got a couple bangs and bruises, and thought everything was fine. And then I realized I had re-injured my shoulder from the accident that happened in July. So that was no fun. And I am still injured from the car accident on top of falling down the steps. So yeah, it has not been fun for the last couple days. So for this week, what I plan to do is I'm going to do a small little thing that does Monday through Friday. So I can list any of my work stuff out here and then have this for anything else that's going on throughout the week. So I think I'm going to do 2 boxes per box. I'm going to do that at the bottom here. So I'm going to do a line here. I'm trying to keep it straight. And one thing I like about this pen, like I have other pens that I like the way they write better, but on this paper, they don't dry very fast. So I tend to smudge them. This one tends to dry very quickly and it's not as inky. So I don't worry about smudging as much with this one as I do the other ones. Like it still does smudge, but not nearly as much. And I probably should have did this the other way around where I went down instead of up, but I want to do it at the bottom here. I'm going to put a line at the bottom just to kind of dictate where that is. So that'll be Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, and Monday. All right. And then let's go ahead and round this off. I went over a little bit, but that's okay. It's my planner. I don't care. Okay. So the first thing I want to do is lay down some washi, and I want to use the washi that's on these sheets before I use this one, just so that I'm using up what I already have available. And then I have some other stickers here that are my everyday. So I have these numbers and I have these numbers. I haven't decided what I wanted to use yet. And then I have my to-do stickers and things like that. So anything to fill in anything else I need that's not in the kit is right there. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead with this washi first and put it across here at the top, and it fits almost perfect, which is great. And then I'll put the days of the week and this week across that washi. Okay, that's going down crooked. Let's try this again. And one thing I love about Black Mountain Plans is the sticker paper that she uses, because I do use her hobonichicousin kits as well. And I never have an issue with them sticking or tearing my paper if I have to move a sticker. Granted, I'm sure if I left it down for a while and tried to move it, it would probably tear. But if I'm like in the process of setting everything up, I haven't had any issues with the sticker paper coming up whenever I need it to. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this one here. Try to put down as straight as I can. And you don't want to pull it too taut because it'll wrinkle your paper or make it curl. But I like to make sure that it's tight enough to where it doesn't bother anything else. If that makes any sense. So this is a little bit shorter, but I'm just gonna piece it together. I don't like wasting pieces. So what we'll do is this, and then, oh, it fits almost perfect. That leaf goes with it perfect right there. So it'll be a little bit off, but I'm okay with that. I'm gonna use my washi card to tear that straight. All right, and then I know it doesn't match, but I'm gonna use this one because I like the color and it's the perfect width, and I want to use it, so I'm going to. So I hope everybody else is doing well. I have been recovering okay overall, considering everything that's been going on. So I'm very happy about that. I am trying to get back on track on getting back into my debt journey, which I don't share on here, but I do have plans on paying off most of my debt, hopefully by the end of this year, and then my larger debts by the end of next year. Student loans are going to be starting back up soon, so I'm going to have that coming in, and I'm just trying to get a little bit ahead before that starts. Let's see if we can get this down straight. because the student loans are going to be the killer. I haven't paid on those since before COVID, and then they put the forbearance and stop on payments and all that, and yeah, it's already hard enough without student loan payments, let alone now with inflation and the way things are going up in pricing. I can't. And then I have a new car payment because of my car being totaled, which is actually a little bit more than what I was paying previously. So just trying to catch up and get ahead. You know, I'm sure everybody is, but it's been a struggle. So, all right. Now I don't see any days of the week. I thought there was days of the week on here. I think I failed to mention to grab that one. You know what? I have some in one of my storage books, so we're gonna grab the days of the week. I have AM, PM routine. This week, next week, we'll grab those. And then I have Patreon stickers. Here they are. We're gonna use these ones from Pookie Bear Cutie. I have a ton of Monday through Sunday stickers, which I use all the time, so I'm glad about that. We're putting that back. Okay. So since we're using this, I think instead of using Steph's numbers, they're a little bit bigger. I'm going to use these because they match better since it is all Pookie Bear Cutie, and then we'll go from there. So let's go ahead and get this down. So Monday is here. I'm going to put it off a little bit, put the number next to it. And then Tuesday, Wednesday. And one thing that kind of drives me crazy is it doesn't go straight down all the way for each of them. But in the scheme of things, you actually get more because Elvira makes it all fit to where you get the most out of it. Oh, did I skip a page? Oh, I'm putting it on the wrong day. I'm like, what is going on? Okay, hold on. Let's fix this. Y'all are probably yelling at me at the screen going, you're on the wrong page, Amber. All right, so Monday. Tuesday. Wednesday. Sorry if you guys can hear my dog. He's sleeping, so he's growling in his sleep. Don't know what he's thinking about, but just excuse that. All right, so we got Tuesday here. Wednesday here. Now we do Thursday, Friday. And that's one thing I love about the B6 is that I can change up the layout of it each week, one to fit what I need for the week, but also if I have a certain layout I want to do for a certain kit, I can do that. I don't have to have like a pre-made setup to where I can't choose how I want to use it. So we're starting on the 25th. Let's turn to the right page before I start laying stuff down. So this will be the 25th, 26th, 27th, 28, 29, 30, and then that'll be the first. Okay, so we got the major components down, and then I need a this week for over here. And these stickers came from Chloe Louise, which unfortunately is a shop that is no longer available, so I do apologize if you like these scripts, but you can definitely check out Steph's Design Space for scripts, or Black Mountain Plans. They both have scripts. Steph's tends to be a little bit larger, which I like in certain layouts, and then the smaller scripts I get from Black Mountain Plans. What do I want to do here? I think I want to lay these down, but I kind of want to put a box down too. I really like this box, so I think I might try to make that fit. Will it fit with the two? Let's see if I can get this to fit all in this week. So if we put that there, it should all fit. I want to put the habit trackers down first. So those are the main things that I need in here. And I'm also going to change the way that the layout's going to be for the monthly once we get to October, because I do plan on trying to consolidate everything into one planner. For now, I have been very overwhelmed and busy to where I have not been able to keep up with my additional planners. So I'm hoping that this helps me a little bit there. Let's see. And then on this side, I am just going to write Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay. So what I want to do first is lay the boxes down. I really like this double box. I think I might go ahead and let that overlap somewhere. Maybe here. I really love the double boxes with her kits. They're so adorable. Making my page curl. Okay, there we go. And then on Monday, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put the puppet down. And I'm gonna put the puppy up here. And I'm gonna just do this different because my vertical is not the same width as these. I probably should have a different color, but that works. So I'm gonna just line these up a little different. Now Tuesdays and Wednesdays tend to not be my busy days. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay this here. And then we'll figure things out. All right. So on Saturdays and Sundays, I want to lay down boxes first because I am always super busy there. I have 2 to-dos, which works out perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and pull those and put those down on the smaller boxes. So I'm going to do this to-do on the red box. I'm going to do this to-do on the green box. And we're going to lay those down and then figure out the deco from there and lay down some lists, because on Saturdays and Sundays I tend to just have to-do lists of different things. One day is a self-care to-do list or like a cleaning list, and then the other day is like catching up on YouTube and doing errands and whatever else, because during the week I work 2 jobs, technically 3, because I do also work when I get home, since I am a home health care as well, and I need plenty of time on the weekends to catch up on everything. So I'm gonna put a pink checkbox here. And yes, this is a vertical kit for like a happy planner, so it's not gonna be exact lineup of the boxes, but that's okay with me because these boxes are pretty small in a Stalogy, so I'm not too worried about it following the lines of the paper itself, as long as it's following the boxes of the checklist, if that makes sense. So we'll lay that down. And then Friday is payday. So I think I'm gonna use this one right here. It's so cute. So we'll lay that down on Friday at the top and put our payday sticker inside of it. And I'm gonna put the payday sticker kind of off to the side because I do like to document what my pay is. And it just all happened to be pink. All right, and then weekend banner. Let's lay down boxes first. No, let's do a weekend banner first. So we'll go ahead and lay this down at the bottom because I don't consider Friday a weekend day because I work all day. It's just part of the week. All right, so let's get the rest of our full boxes down that we want to use. I'm gonna do this one on Thursday. And I'm kind of staggering them like this too, so that way my planner isn't just chunky in one spot. Because if you tend to lay stickers down in the same spot every week, it'll start chunking up really bad in that one spot. And I want it to be kind of all over, so that way it's not impeding whenever I go to write in my planner. All right, and I'm gonna use this apple one down here. Hopefully you guys are seeing what I'm doing. Yep. All right, I really like this truck, so we're gonna do that on Sunday. I'm just gonna lay it right in the middle here. As close to the middle as I can, because I'm not gonna need all that space. And then let's do this one over here. Let's go closer to this edge. See if we can get it down straight. And there we go. All right, so I still have 2 full boxes. I can use that somewhere else. And what else did I want to do? I wanted to go ahead and fill in my habit trackers with my scripts here. So one is water. And one is vitamins. And then one thing I like is that she does cut out her name on these scripts and on the other ones. So what I'm gonna do, where is it? I'm gonna take this one that has the name of the kit on it, and I'm gonna lay it across the bottom here. And then put her logo on it too, so that way I know where I got it from and what kit it is. So if I do decide I want to order it again, I can. And then also when I do my flip throughs, it helps too. So what I want to do here, all right, so one thing I love is that it does have 7 boxes for the checklists. But I don't need all 7 for all the days. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them in half and then like cut off the extras, I guess. I don't know, I'm going to have to figure that out. Let's go ahead and put scripts down. So trash day, put in green box because that's going to go on Monday. So we'll go ahead and put in trash day right here under the full box. And then I'm gonna go ahead and start putting down these checklists. I said check boxes, checklists, boxes. All right, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut these because I only need 3 for each day when it comes to what I do for my job. So I'm just gonna make them fit for me, and I have plenty. So I'm gonna put this down here. Now it's gonna be on different spots of the day just because of the way I did the layout, but as long as I have it on each day, that's all that matters to me because it helps me keep track of my goals at work. And that's all I really need. And I'm not gonna mark it because I know what it's for. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet. So let's put that there. And then I'm gonna cut this one and put it up here. And these colors are just gorgeous. I love this green. It's kind of like a tealish minty green. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm loving it. It's a great color. It's definitely unique. And then we're gonna put this one down here. we'll do a brown one on Friday. And I tend to save my checklist too anyways, so like even if I don't use this whole kit up, I will put it in my reusable sticker book. So that way if I'm using a kit that doesn't have any of these, I can add them in later. I never throw out anything. So let's see, let's do a next week. Let's do it here. So we'll just use the bottom of the checklist for next week, and then this will be for Sunday, and then Saturday will be my busy day. Typically that's how it works anyways. So all right, let's see. So what else did we want to use? Do we want to keep track of meals? We might as well go ahead and lay those down, and then I'll be back. So hold on one moment, y'all. All right, so I got the meals down. I didn't want to bore you with that tediousness. So what I'm going to do now is look back here. What do I have? The 25th is my sister-in-law's birthday, and I have a junk journal and chat with Steph for Patreon. And then I have a PR thing on the 27th, so I want to mark those in so that way I don't forget them. She'll tell you I am horrible, and I forget things like that all the time. So let's do this. I'm going to use this one and this one for my Patreon and PR. So let's go ahead and move this. I'm going to put that right here. And then on the 27th, put that right there. And then I do want to put something in for my sister-in-law's birthday. So let's do brown because that's on Monday. I'm going to mark that right here. I'm going to get into my reusable sticker book because I have birthday stickers. I'm going to use this one. And I don't need to put her name because I know it's her. So I'm going to put that there. All right, and then my Patreon is in the other one. All right, and that is gonna go here. So this is a junk journal and chat that I have going here at 8 p.m. Central Time. And then over here, I have a PR meet with Steph at 8 p.m. All right, and then I'm not gonna lie, I pulled these AM and PM routines out, but I don't think I'm gonna put them down because I'm still in the process of trying to figure out what I'm doing with that. I am not great at keeping up with my routines. I'm usually so tired in the mornings and the afternoons by the time I get home that I am not worried about most of the things I'm supposed to be doing, just to be honest. All right, and then we have a ton of stuff left over. So I still have 2 full boxes here. I have all these functionals and checklists. I have all these functionals, icons. I could probably use a couple of these. So like the trash could go on trash day. And then, let's see, payday. I always have bills due, so I'm just gonna set that over here. Oh, there is a birthday cake and balloon, so I'm gonna put those down. That works. All right, and then self-care. Oh, there was a this week sticker. I missed that. Oh well. I'm gonna put self-care here and add the little bubble bath. who doesn't love a bubble bath on a Sunday? Coffee on Monday, like always, which actually I have coffee every day, but it's kind of representative. All right, so I'm going to save these for anything I need to fill in throughout the week, or for another spread another time. I do know that on Saturdays I do want to do some filming, so I'm going to use these filming icons from Steph's Design Space to go ahead and mark it. That one does not want to come up. All right, so I'm going to put this down here just because it doesn't fit on the checklist, and I'll put my YouTube stuff there. And I think that is it. I don't see anything else that I would want to put down yet. I'm still debating. I know I do have some YouTube videos going up on Thursday and Saturday. Those are the days I usually have videos go up. Sometimes I get behind y'all and I'm a little off, but usually those are the days I try to shoot for. All right, and that looks like everything. So so far that's everything we have. Let's do a little flip. So here's this week. I'm going to keep track of my work stuff here because I don't need a lot of space for that. I have different spreadsheets and stuff at work that I do, but I like to keep track for my bonus purposes. And then I have my beginning of the week here all filled in, and then the ending of the weekend for next weekend of what needs to be done. As of right now, I don't know what I'm doing Saturday, but we're going to figure that out. It's the last day of the month. And we will get that going. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.